Most welcome in this listening skill session. In this session, we are to enjoy listening passage 7 named Mob Fury. Let us participate in it with full concentration. The crowd surged forward through the narrow streets of Paris. There was a clatter of shutters being closed hastily by trembling hands. The citizens of Paris knew that once the fury of the people was excited, there was no telling what they might do. They came to an old house which had a workshop on the ground floor. A head popped out of the door to see what it was all about. Get him, get Thimonier, smash his devilish machines, yelled the crowd. They found the workshop without its owner. M. Thimonier had escaped by the back door. M. Thimonier had escaped by the back door. Now the fury of the demonstrators turned against the machines that were standing in the shop, ready to be delivered to buyers. They were systematically broken up and destroyed, dozens of them. Only when the last wheel and the spindle had been trampled under the foot did the infuriated crowd recover their senses. That is the end of Monsieur Thimonier and his sewing machines. They said to one another and went home satisfied. Perhaps now they would find work, for they were all unemployed tailors and seamstresses who believed that their livelihood was threatened by that new inventions. Now come to answer M.C.Q. Worksheet 7. For each question you have 4 options. Out of 4 you have to select one as the correct one. First, the passage tells us dash option first. How a new invention faces the public eye. B. Option B. How the crowds are always right. C. Option C. About the conflict between an invention and the society's interest. Option D. That machines can do no good. Correct answer is option A, that is how a new invention faces the public eye. So it will become the passage tells us how a new invention faces the public ire. Question second. The crowd aimed at dash. First option, frightening Thimonier. Option B, killing Thimonier. Option C, breaking all sewing machines. Sending Thimonier into exile. Answer will be option B. The crowd aimed at killing Thimonier. Question 3. The crowd's protest was against dash. First option, that is A. The closing of the workshop. B. The crime of Thimonier. C. The newly invented sewing machines. Option D. Destruction of Thimonier's wheels and spindles. Correct answer is option C, that is the newly invented sewing machines. Consequently, it will become the crowd's protest was against the newly invented sewing machines. Question 4. The people thought that dash. First option, Thimonier's sewing machine was good. Second option, Thimonier was a thief. C. Option C. The machines were dangerous. Option D. Their livelihood was in danger. Correct answer is option D, that is the people thought that their livelihood was in danger. Question 5. Shops were being closed because the shopkeeper's death. Option A, wanted to join the mob of attackers. Option B, were afraid that their shops would be destroyed. Option C, wanted to save ceremonial shop. Option D, wanted to fight the crowd. Correct option is option B, that is shops were being closed because the shopkeepers were afraid that their shops would be destroyed. Just revise it and be ready to participate in coming examination.